Hey folks, this is Vince the Evil DM. How you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing an impromptu video, much like I did last week, but today is actually something sad. Those of us that are part of the Gen X generation, and probably some millennials too, will know the classic cartoon He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Well, the actor who played the voice of He-Man has passed away, John Erwin. He died at 88 years old. He was also the voice of Morris the Cat, if you remember Morris the Cat. When we were kids, this commercial was all over the place. I remember when, as a kid, we would collect He-Man and we would play after school and everything, and everybody wanted to be He-Man. No one wanted to be Skeletor because who wants to be the bad guy when you're a kid? So he passed away. The actor was behind several iconic characters, including He-Man and Morris the Cat. Deadline released the news that John Owen passed away in December of natural causes. So I guess they waited a little while to reveal this. At his home in California, the voice actor was 88. His death was further confirmed by his PR firm, which confirmed the star passed away on December 20th. So just right before Christmas, he passed away. And since he was a very private man, he shared no photographs of himself with his publicity firm. The actor was born December 5th, 1938 in Massachusetts, and he started his career in entertainment in the late 50s with Rawhide, where he voiced Teddy in 2022 episodes. 2022 episodes. However, his most defining role was the voice of He-Man in several series starting in 1983, which included He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. He also voiced Beastman in the same series, although Erwin played He-Man in the original animated series. He returned in the role in 2005 where he played He-Man in The Family Guy. I do remember that episode. It was a good one. Before becoming He-Man, he also voiced Reggie Mantel in The Archie Show. John Erwin was also the voice of the tabby Morris the Cat. If you remember Morris the Cat, again, here's the picture of Morris the Cat. That commercial was everywhere. Working with John Erwin was a ballad of irrelevance, professionalism, and surprise. Alan Hoppenheimer, who voiced the Skeletor of the He-Man, said in a statement, he was a serious actor, writer, performer of commercials, musician, a painter, and all-around lovely gentleman. He was an inedible addition to my life. Other co-star Melinda Britt, who voiced character She-Ra, also released a statement. For 40 years, John Erwin was not only my brother on the screen, he was my friend. Joe, my brother, passed away in a tremendous sorrow, even though I know his life is not infinite. The tears I have because of John was such a special, quiet man, and we shared a very special relationship in those roles as twin brother and twin sister. If you're not familiar with He-Man, She-Ra and He-Man were twin siblings, which later on became a whole thing, and they had their two cartoons, She-Ra and He-Man, back in the 80s. Not the horrible stuff that they do today. Your body of work will live in our hearts, and so many people who gave love, strength, and hope, and laughter in times of difficulty. He-Man said, I have the power, and you still do, she wrote. So, great actor from my childhood, at least, passed away, and I remember coming home after school every day and flipping on the TV with, like a snack or something like that, and watching He-Man. It was He-Man, G.I. Joe, and things like that, Transformers later on. But I was at the age in the 80s where all these the infamous, famous cartoons were all targeted for the 8 to 10-year-old range, and I was in that range for all these cartoons. G.I. Joe, He-Man, Thundercats, all of them was basically things that formed a lot of things for ideas in my childhood. When I had the opportunity to interview Buzz Dixon, who was probably written just about for every one of the shows I've seen as a kid, it was kind of like meeting somebody that helped formulate how you think in life because, yeah, G.I. Joe, He-Man were things that helped me get stories in my head, maybe imagine things when I was playing with these toys. Later on, help me with my D&D games and stuff like that, and my sci-fi games and my modern games. So these people were responsible for these things, and as we get older, they get older and they pass away. So just wanted to do a video kind of reflecting and honoring this man, John Erwin, who passed away, who, kind of formulated things for me. So take a moment of silence for Mr. Erwin and think about your childhood icon, and one day he or she will pass on as well. So just take a moment, and we're going to head out. As we head out, keep it original, keep it old school. Good night, and God bless everybody.
Don't ever laugh as the hearse goes by, for you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in a big white sheet from